Bacoor, able to strike.
At the back there, stays alive. Caloocan pulling the upset in front of their home crowd.
Marikina have been really powerful. They can play the spikers with their experience.
My goodness! Angela Bacor.
Rizal has been on fire. A comfort midnight win by Xentromall.
Only 4 teams remain in the hunt for the championship dito sa ating semifinals game 1 of the best of 3 series sa Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Kanina napanood natin ang Negros Blue Hawks losing to Marikina Lady Shoe Masters in 4 sets. At ngayon naman, it's Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers going up against Bacoor City Strikers, Metroland Builders Corporation. Magandang gabi, Kaliga, mga volleyball fans. Sheila Salaysay alongside Rhea Raagas and Fiona Bacani bringing you this match live po dito sa Lyceum of the Philippines University Gymnasium sa Intramuros, Manila. At ito nga ang magiging laro natin. Rhea, itong sa game against Rizal and Bacoor, familiar na sila sa isa't isa dahil naglaban na sila in their collegiate leagues. Pero sa tingin mo ba, ano yung magiging, saan sila magkakatalo?
And although there's a familiarity na gaya na nabanggit mo, Sheila, between these two teams and they play at the same level of competition, the edge, however, will be on the execution of their respective offense and defense system.
Definitely ngayon, mabalikan nga natin ang ating playoffs bracket dahil kumpleto na nga ang cast ng semifinals. And Marikina showing dominance as they take on game number 1 against Negros. At ito, Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers ang haharapin ng Bacoor City Strikers, wherein Rizal is the second-ranked team sa ating standings habang Bacoor naman ay ang pangatlo. Pero ito, pag-usapan din natin ang nangyari sa last game ng Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers. And of course, aside from Negros, sila ang isa sa mainit na koponan dito sa ating liga. They started the tournament strong, compiling an impressive 6-1 record in the preliminary round.
And Rizal showed a stellar performance in the quarterfinals. They were really decisive with their attacks as they took several key departments. They tallied more spikes, 42 to 25, and more blocks as well. That is 4 and 9 compared to 2 and 6 of Binyan. As we take a look at the numbers here, ito na nga yung decisive fashion na pinakita ng Rizal kontra Binyan in the quarterfinals.
Ngayon naman, pag-usapan natin ang nangyari sa last game ng Bacoor. Well, unlike the other higher-ranked teams, they had a rougher path to the semifinals.
Yes, I agree, Sheila. Bacoor went to quarterfinals with a back-to-back losses, but that did not stop them from taking care of business against Caloocan. They capitalized on their attacks with a total of 51. And of course, adding up to that yung big 9 points in the blocking as well. Something that they should really activate in today's game. Ito na nga yung numbers na pinakita ng Bacoor kontra Caloocan in that quarterfinal match.
Now the question is, can Bacoor get a measure of revenge against Rizal, or the Golden Coolers continue their mastery over the Strikers and move one step closer to the MPVA finals? Kaya naman, wag na nating patagalin itong laro na ito. Let's get the ball rolling. Let me turn you over to our venue announcer.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is game 1 of your second semifinal series of your Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Lyceum of the Philippines University Gymnasium, let's meet our semifinalists. Starting with the Bacoor City Strikers Metroland Corporation. Led by team captain number 15, Dea Aldea. And their first libero is number 7, Joanna Lozano. Make way for the teammates number 1, Tam Tapol. Number 2, Bea Uy. Number 3, Win Bedanya. Number 4, Shine Omipon. Number 6, Vivi Ariola. Number 7, Cyril Almiñana. Number 9, Bebang Ocado. Number 10, Chris Cordero. Number 12, Alex Rafael. Number 14, Cha Enrico. Number 16, Linlin Sabin. And their second leader is number 5, Mikay Mindanao. Now let's meet your opponents, the Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers. Led by team captain number 10, Benny Spuzon. And their first libero is number 5, Jaika Lopez. Make way for teammates number 1, Faith de Guzman. Number 6, Chacha Tulang. Number 7, Marcy Rivas. Number 8, Stacy Lopez. Number 11, Kat Caledo. Number 12, Joan Doguna. Number 13, Mila Malapit. Number 14, Mika Daya. Number 15, Jonah Colorito. Number 16, Hiro Osada. Number 16, Harsh Pio. And their second leader is number 2, Blue Guzman. First referee, Ernesto Cabusa. Second referee, Rexicuel Miñas. Corporation. Led by team captain number 15, Daya Aldea. Number 1, Daps Tapol. Number 3, Win Bedanya. Number 4, Shai Omipon. Number 6, Vivi Ariola. And number 9, Bebang Ocado. Their starting libero is number 17, Joanna Lozano. The head coach for the Strikers is San Mirieta.
There you go, our starters for these two squads. Umpisahan natin sa Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers. Stacy Lopez, Osada, Dolorito, Doguna, Tulang, Puzon, and De Guzman as their starting libero. On the other side, for Bacoor City Strikers, we have Ocado, Aldea, Omipon, Dapol, Bedanya, Ariola, and Lozano, their first libero. And Rhea, itong dalawang koponan na maglalaro. You know, they won their previous matches and going into this game 1 of the semifinals. Now, the question is all about momentum, kung sino sa kanila ang makakapagtuloy dito sa larong ito.
Exactly, and gaya nung nabanggit natin kanina, may familiarity na between these two teams. And it's a matter of execution na lang.
First was blocked, but the second time around, she made sure, I'm referring to Dolorito, na makakapuntos sa kanyang team.
Yes, and talk about execution. That was a well-executed attack from Dolorito.
Ariola gives this one to Ocado, but a double contact violation was called against Bacoor. Back-to-back points early on for the Golden Coolers. One hand set up. Lopez will try, and that's a violation.
Well, hindi nakabuelo ng maayos si Stacy Lopez on that set.
Alanganin na rin yung
Yes.
approach na, no?
Medyo napasobra.
Shaila Umipo now serving for Bacoor. Puzon gives this one to Lopez. That's in! Oh, that is in kahit mataas ang contact. Stacy Lopez.
And kahit napailalim na siya doon sa bola, but she really made sure na matatarget niya yung backcourt on the side of Bacoor.
This is Jonah Dolorito serving for Rizal. Ariola to Dapol. Puzon chases the ball and still is up. Chance para sa Bacoor. But then again, another violation given up by the strikers. You would love the effort
Yes.
displayed dito ng Rizal.
And despite early on the first set, grabe, yung hinabol ni Venice Puzon. Unfortunately for Bacoor, they committed an unforced error.
3 serving 1. Jonah Dolorito, well, she had 12 points in their previous match. Puzon gives this one to Guguna, cross court, and yes!
What a hit from Doguna there. A perfect setup by Venice Puzon. At this point, Venice Puzon is doing a good job activating early on Dolorito and Doguna.
4-point lead here by Rizal. Make that 5. And that is the first service ace for the Golden Coolers.
Just right on cue, itong si Dolorito.
Magandang simula para sa Rizal. And Bacoor having difficulty when it comes to their first balls. Riola to Ocado, denied! Excellent timing at the net for Rizal.
And that was a good anticipation as well. And grabe, kudos to the service of Rizal.
Timeout called here by Coach Sandy Rieta. Let's listen in.
Wala tayong babae, wala tayong pasa. Ayun na naman tayo eh. Kanya-kanya kayo lugar dyan. Gusto nyo makuhin lahat eh. Sa baba pa lang yan. Pag man nyo nagandang yung sarili nyo, kapag bago tayo.
Well, if Bacoor wants to win here in the semifinals, they have to get those high-pressure serves and those checks at the net as well as establish a counter-attack. But in order to do that, Sheila, kinakailangan din nila yung service passing which as of now, kulang here in the first set.
Definitely they have to improve on that. Pero in that last sequence, finally, Ocado making a statement from that attack.
And that was a good timeout called from Coach Sandy. And nabanggit niya sa timeout, kinakailangan nila yung receive. Kasi nga yung receive, yun yung magdidictate on how they will go about in their offense.
As Puzon gives this one to Lopez with a drop, pero naiangat yan ni Omipo. Ocado will try again. Off the block. Doguna doing damage on the D of Bacoor. Papunta tayo sa first technical timeout. Lamang ang 6 ang Rizal, 8-2.
Volleyball fans, ang saya ng MPVA, di ba? Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsuporta sa unang season ng Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Magbabalik pa ang MPVA at inimbitahan ko kayong lahat na patuloy na suportahan ang MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
donning their new uniforms and even new team shoes. Rizal feels all the love coming from Xentromall, Golden Coolers, and XIV Activewear. Sabi nila na extra support daw ito para mas ganahan pa sila sa semifinals. They received this just 2 days ago from their team sponsors at first time nilang suotin ito. Sobra-sobra raw talaga ang katuwaan nila dahil alam nilang alagang-alaga sila. Para sa Golden Coolers, bagong panimula ito. Simbolo ito ng paniniwala sa kanila at ngayon, handa na silang lumaban para sa Rizal. Balik sa inyo, Rhea at Sheila.
Well, if you have the support of the management, definitely kahit naman sa competition, 'di ba? School man 'yan or commercial man 'yan, pag nakakita mo yung suporta, definitely that's an added inspiration at motivation.
Exactly. And of course, aside from that, nakaka-boost din yan ng confidence for the players to work hard. And in the case of Rizal, they are now here in the semifinals.
But an error given up at the service line. Easy point yan para sa Bacoor. Three serving 9. Puzon. Binalik ni Lopez. Ariola. Running attack and that ball fell on the line. Puntos para kay Winnie Bedanya.
That was a quick backslide from Bedanya there. Of course, courtesy of a better passing there from Bacoor.
Yun naman talaga ang mangyayari no, kapag meron kang magandang first ball.
Makaka-establish ka ng mga plays.
And as I say that, an instant response for the Golden Coolers and Stacy Lopez just hitting that down the line. And she is now at the service area. And Rizal at a comfortable lead. Dagdagan pa ng isa because of that ace.
Back-to-back points from Stacy Lopez. Another player to watch for Rizal here. Of course, she's capable of giving points not only in spikes but as well as in those service aces as well.
Ariola, another combination play. A no-go, a drop from Tulang. And it's Winnie Bedanya. Again, excellent anticipation. And you see that connection sa kanila ni Ariola.
And also her approach, very quick. Galing pa siya nag-block doon, but still, yung commitment niya to her responsibility as a middle attacker.
Service ace. Galing naman yan kay Mary Rose Dapol.
And a much-needed point for Bacoor.
Six serving 5. 6 serving 11 rather. As Puzon gives this one to Doguna. Solid rejection. Goes to Dolorito from the back. Naibalik yan ng Rizal pero masyadong malakas.
Yes. Good intention for Jaja Tulang to get it over the net pero wala sa balance.
Bacoor slowly trimming down the lead as Puzon sets this one to Tulang but rejected. Solitary by Winnie Bedanya.
Just really aggressive on the net. Winnie Bedanya, not only in terms of attacking but also in blocking as well. And no one was there for Rizal para sa coverage.
And that's out. Lucky break for the Golden Coolers. But there is a challenge here by Coach Sandy Rieta.
We have a coach's challenge for Bacoor. Holding ball out.
The challenge is ball in, ball out. Let's see if this will be in favor of Bacoor.
And that was obviously a float serve. And tendencies are, pag ganun yung mga serve, biglang bumababa yung bola. Kaya napa-challenge dito si Coach Sandy.
Oh, this is quite a challenge. The challenge is quite a challenge.
Our referees are trying to look for the best angle.
And here you go.
And obviously, it's gonna be an unsuccessful challenge for Coach Sandy there.
Ball stays with Rizal. Apat ang kalamangan ng Golden Coolers. And you have Joan Duguna on the line. Sharp serve. Shaila Omipon gets her first point.
Just powering through the blockers and taking advantage of that loose block by Rizal. Medyo na late si Jaja Tulang in closing out that block.
Oh, caused the error para sa Bacoor.
Well, medyo mababa yung hagis ni Bedanya sa serve.
Serving 9. Oh, that's too low. At naiangat pa nga yan. Tsansa para sa Bacoor. This is a quick setup. And you will like that coming from Aldea.
And right on cue, pagpasok niya sa court, Sheila, pumuntos agad itong si Aldea.
Sharp one. What? A hammer right there, courtesy, of course, of Dolorito.
Grabe, powering through the late blockers of Bacoor.
That perfect set of the set is brought to you by Extreme Appliances. Sumagot naman agad dito ang Bacoor.
That's a good side out, courtesy of Ocado.
Pero tatlo pa rin ang hinahabol dito ng Bacoor. Umipon na the line. Service ace.
Well, what a time to serve an ace by Bacoor. Of course, dalawa na lang ang kinakailangan ng Bacoor.
Puzon gives it one to Lopez. And that's in.
Well, we have to give it to Venice Puzon, Sheila, no? Ang ganong kamay niya every time she sets it up to the open spikers.
So yun talaga yung, paano ko sabihin, advantage really ng mga magagaling na setter.
Yes.
No? And if you are a spiker tapos ganun kagaan o kaganda yung ibibigay sa'yo na bola, talagang gaganahan kang paluin. Serving 15. Puzon. Duguna down the line, picked up. Gandang Angat doon ni Dolorito. Cross-court attack is a no-go for Laguna. Lopez with the placing pero nabasa yan ng Bacoor. Off the block. Long rally so far. Lopez to Ocado. Rejected, but there was coverage. Oh, that's overset. And Lopez already knew on how or what to do with that ball. Yung mahabang rally na yon went in favor of the Golden Coolers.
Grabe, what a smart play there by Lopez, targeting the corner of Bacoor.
Second technical timeout, still Rizal on top by 3.
Volleyball fans, tuloy-tuloy ang maiinit na laban ng inyong mga paboritong kupunan at manlalaro sa MPVA. Mapapanood nyo ang mga maaaksyong laban sa MPTV sa Signal Channel 98, MPVA Facebook page, plus network social media pages, pati na rin sa Pilipinas Live app. Salamat po sa inyong suporta sa MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
And there you go, of course, that is the #1 supporter of Venice Buzon. At nakita mo ang kanyang daladalang litrato ni Venice. Pero ito, Rhea, pag-usapan natin ang iyong 3 sets for Rizal.
Well, of course, yung Rizal, kinakailangan nila mag-establish ng fast play and service passing control and activate Jaja Tulang in the middle offense and right on cue. Itong si Jaja Tulang not only in the middle offense but as well as the defense in like what she did in that previous sequence.
Definitely, tingnan natin nga, consistency pa rin ang magiging susi dito ng itong dalawang koponan. And of course, we'd like to acknowledge the presence of Coach Emerson Oreta, the acting president and CEO of the MPVA, is joining us live here sa venue. And of course, enjoying the game as well. Now, back on the floor as Sapin already is in, serving 14, serving 17. Buzon. And Lopez off speed. Pero nandun ang libero ng Bacoor. Coverage is present for the strikers. Down the line this time. And violation on the side of Rizal. Definitely point will be awarded dito sa strikers.
Napagigil yung blockers on the side of Rizal.
Dalawa ang hinahabol dito ng Bacoor. Lopez sets this one to Laguna. Combination play. Poor execution on the side of the strikers.
That was a good setup play sana from Bacoor. And unfortunately, Cordero was late with her contact in that middle offense.
Good first ball by Lozano. Sending this one to Tapol off the block. At walang kumuha between Lopez and Dolorito.
Nagkatinginan lang yung dalawa sa depensa. And that gave away a free point for Bacoor.
Good anticipation there on the side of Rizal, pero that ball goes out. Baba sa isa ang kalamangan ng Rizal. And it's a challenge ni Coach Cromwell. Yung huling tawag.
Coach Crom is going to challenge a block touch.
Kanina si Coach Sandy ang nag-challenge, unsuccessful, pero tingnan natin kung tingnan natin itong challenge na ito. Si Coach Sandy nakatingin lang kay Coach Cromwell.
Nagkukulitan lang sila.
Challenge unsuccessful.
Both coaches now only have one challenge left.
This is Dapol on the line for Bacoor. Puzon gives it 1-2 to Buna off the block. Lozano sets it to Shaila. Nagkalituhan si Puzon at tulang in that last sequence.
There was a miscommunication. Kaya na for contact violation.
And this time it's Coach Cromwell calling for a timeout.
Sabi ko contest na high block, pero huwag iiwas. Diba? I-challenge natin. Hindi mo pwede hindi natin sina-challenge yan. Ang problema kasi nag-disorget yung atake natin. Wala tayong pasa. Kasama na natin. Ha? Atakehin namin.
And I have to agree with what Coach Crom mentioned in that timeout, no, na kinakailangan nilang i-challenge yung mga blockers ng Bacoor. And so far naman, yung pinakita nila early on, maganda. Pinapalo nila yung kanilang mga atake. However, kaya napatawag si Coach Crom ng timeout was because hesitant sila sa kanilang mga palo.
But after that timeout, a service error committed by Bacoor. 19 serving, 18. Back-to-back service errors from these two teams. Kanina lamang dito ang Rizal. But it was the patience of Bacoor. Kaya naman nakahabol sila at naitabla ang laro. That's a full swing right in that corner. Para dito sa Rizal, and that's Dolorito.
As always, very effective on the open, itong si Dolorito. And of course, you take advantage of her time there in the first line.
Sumagot naman agad dito ang Bacoor. Shaila Umipan hitting from the open. Tying the game again at 20. Palitan ng tao dito. Ariola papasok. At si Ocado replacing Sapin.
And
as
as anticipated, Sheila, no, magkapalitan din ng points ang magaganap between these two teams.
good first ball. Puzon gives it to Toguna again. This time it's saved. Attack from the middle. And that's Osada doing damage.
And making her presence felt here in set number 1. Osada right on cue in the middle.
Rizal up by a point. And the playmaker now on deck para kay Coach Cromwell. Off speed. Excellent placing by Ocado.
Grabe, both teams now playing side out. agad na talagang babawi. And Omipon just doing a good job there.
Puzon gives this one to Stacy Lopez, and there's a check.
Was a smart move from Stacy Lopez to just go for the high hands. Seeing na well-established na yung block ng Bacoor.
Sa kalamangan ng Rizal. There was no call. Ball goes on, play goes on, solo block. Coverage was there for Bacoor. Pero that rally ended in favor of the strikers.
Grabe, targeting the hands of Stacy Lopez.
And this perfect set is brought to you by Extreme Appliances. Puzon gives this one to, that's Doguna.
A perfect setup job from Venice Puzon to Doguna. And right now, dalawa na lang ang kinakailangan ng Rizal.
Combination play, pero nabantayan pa rin yan ng blockers, but violation committed by Rizal.
Oh, that's gonna be costly for them. And in-acknowledge naman agad ito ni Jaja Tulang.
Tied at 23. Lopez sets that one to Doguna. Nahabol pa yan. Free ball for Rizal. Who's on? To the middle, pero naiangat yan. Drop ball. Stacy Lopez binalik agad, pero nakita ni Shaila. Off the block hit. Coming from Mary Rose Dapol.
Oh, same spot. Targeting the hands of Stacy Lopez was Mary Rose Dapol. And why not go for that block out attack?
Definitely second timeout called here by Coach Cromwell.
Hey, one good pass. Bigyan mo na set na yan. Yan. Walang mag-hesitate. Ilaban nyo ng ilaban. Operating pa yung middle natin. Kailangan magkarit yan. Ha? Yan, go.
Exactly, Sheila. Execution lang talaga yung kontra nila. Because there is already a sense of familiarity na nga going on between these two teams. But for now, itong Bacoor is at set point.
Oh, that's misreceived, pero nagawa ng paraan ng Rizal. Chansa ng Bacoor. Placing by Dapol did not work. Drop ball by Ariola, nabase ng Rizal. Lopez, picked up by Omipon. Off the block. Naiangat pa rin niya na Rizal. And that ball goes out.
Grabe.
But you will like, the effort na pinapakita nitong dalawang koponan na to, mapa net defense or floor defense man.
I agree, Sheila. Ramdam mo talaga na itong dalawang teams ayaw magpatalo. And not to mention, we're still in set number 1.
Ariola, oh, that's a low set to Bedanya.
It's gonna be a costly error there.
At gagamitin na ni Coach Sandy ang kanyang timeout. Pakinggan natin.
Sit mo! Double ka ng drop uli! Alam ka ito pa. Oh, pasa tayo ha. Winnie, ikaw. Double. Ano? 4. 4. O, iharap mo na lang yan. Pasa tayo ha. Pasa na tayo. Pasa.
Coach Sandy reminding the girls kung ano yung mga possible plays na pwede nilang gawin. And yung role ni Ariola dito is gonna be crucial as she is the playmaker of Bacoor. Let's see how she will use her spikers to their advantage.
Good first ball. Ariola to tapol through the blockers of Rizal.
And that was a good decision from Ariola to set it up to Mary Rose Dapol. Of course, if you want to get a point, you have to give it to her.
Crucial man yung set, no? Or
Yes.
definitely, maaasahan mo talaga si Dapol. As Puzon gives this one to Daguna, she's blocked. Down the line, pero naiangat yan ng Bacoor. Omipon, off speed. Takbo si Puzon. Lopez from the back. Bedanya! Successful with that drop.
And right on time itong si Bedanya. We saw earlier, puro open itong set ni Ariola. And right now, binigay niya sa middle. And with a single block.
Who's on? Tulang rejected. Doguna will try, sent back. Good pickup by Bacoor. Too low. Chansa para sa Rizal. And it was Doguna ending that rally.
Oh wow, Doguna just very fearless in that attack. Powering through the blockers of Bacoor. And right now, hindi magpapatalo itong Rizal as they close out the tie, as they tie the game.
That's all right. Shaila Omipon off the block. Earning that 1-point advantage.
And as usual, Shaila Omipon just really taking advantage of the blockers' heads.
On deck for Bacoor is Winnie Bedanya. Puzon, bigay tulang with the drop pero nabasa yan ng blockers. And just like that, it's Bacoor City Strikers able to strike back and take set number 1.
And what a comeback yung pinakita ng Bacoor dito is set number 1. The efforts of Dapol and Omipon just paved the way for them to bag set number 1.
Absolutely. 28-26 is the count. First set pa lamang po tayo. Second set sa pagitan ng Rizal at Bacoor sa pagbabalik ng Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association.
Para sa ating mga volleyball fans, Senator Manny Pacquiao po bumabati ng maligayang Pasko at manigong bagong taon. Habang ini-enjoy natin ang panahon kasama ang ating pamilya, huwag nating kalimutan na Jesus is the reason for the season. Salamat po sa inyong suporta sa Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association at patuloy po nating panoorin ang MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
And you are still watching the Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. This is game number 1 of the semifinals, best of 3 series between Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers and Bacoor City Strikers. Set number 1, nakita natin yung aggressiveness dito ng Rizal sa umpisa pa lang. And they were leading, almost after the second technical timeout. At hinabol yan unti-unti ng Bacoor City. Kaya naman tayo extended sa unang set pa lang.
And Ariola did a good job activating her spikers here. That is Omipon, Dapol, and of course Bidanya in the middle played a crucial role for Bacoor to get this win in set number 1. As we take a look at the numbers here, 15 attacks of Bacoor compared to 12 ng Rizal. And both teams having 2 blocks and 2 serves as well. And lamang lang sa errors na nabigay itong Bacoor. Kaya naman, they also got the win in set number 1.
That was really a close match to begin this game. At maaasahan pa natin na that I think coming second or third, we'll see. But of course, we would like to acknowledge the team owners of Rizal, Sir Alex Cruz, Xavier Cruz, Sandre Cruz, Jaime Lim, and Joel Conde. All these are the team owners of Rizal. And malaki talaga ang pasasalamat ng team sa suportang binibigay ng kanilang management. As we begin second set, Sapin to Lozano, pero hindi nagkaintindihan doon si Okado at Lozano. Easy point given to Rizal.
And a miscommunication nga from Lozano and Sapin.
This one with the drop ball worked from Okado.
And Okado now varying her shots early on the second set.
Puzon. And that's almost out. Sapin gives this one to Dapol. Hammering it down.
Well, as usual, itong si Mary Rose Dapol, deadly on that left pin. And for Rizal, no one was there to guard her at the net.
Stacey Lopez. Free ball for Bacoor. Combination play. Read well by the libero. Another attack from the middle. At hindi na yan nakuha ng Rizal.
And a good execution there from Sapin to set it to the middle. And isa lang yung nakabantay doon.
Three serving one. Lopez sending the ball back to Bacoor. Combination play. Okado was denied. Dapol will try. Puzon to Dolorito. Naibalik ang bola. Lopez. Okado ang ahampas off speed. Pero nandun si Puzon. And you like how Lopez confidence every time she is given a setup.
Exactly. Hindi natatakot sa mga blockers itong si Stacey Lopez. And just really powering through kahit naka-establish na yung double block sa harap niya.
Isa lang ang hinahabol dito ng Rizal. Sapin gives this one to Aldea. Oh, that is long and in para kay Doguna.
And the defenders of Bacoor thought it was out. Fortunately for Dogona, right on the line.
Dolorito now at the service area. Good adjustment by Okado at nakapuntos pa.
Wow, grabe. That was already out of system. And yung intention niya na ipasok lang yung bola, but hindi lang napasok yung bola, napuntos pa for Bacoor.
Bacoor now has the lead. This one, Laguna will try. Sapin, bibigay kay Okado again. Yeah, utilizing the blocker's hands of Rizal.
And what we're seeing right now is a balanced scoring for Bacoor, and both setters of Bacoor, itong si Ariola and si Sapin, doing a pretty good job in activating their spikers.
Puzon sa gitna. Umipon able to put that up. Double off the block. What a powerful hit by Doguna.
Well, as always, powerful attack there from Duguna, but of course, what a set that was din from Venice Puzon. Ang layo na nun, but still, she established a perfect set for Duguna.
Sapin, Bedanya running attack did not work. Laguna again, but that is long. Point given to Bacoor.
Trying to shift things up and aim for those high hands. Too much of muscle lang from Laguna.
With first ball, Puzon, ibigay kay Lopez off the block. Sapin kay Bedanya. And Sapin celebrating, running around the court. Kanina kasi yung first set, no, hindi naging ganun ka-effective. But this time, making sure that they will have the advantage. Service ace by Okado. And the Bacoor City striker sending us to the first technical timeout. 8-4 is the count.
Volleyball fans, ang saya ng MPVA, di ba? Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsuporta sa unang season ng Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Magbabalik pa ang MPVA at inimbitahan ko kayong lahat na patuloy na suportahan ang MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Now that they're here, there's no room for complacency on the Bacoor City Strikers side. In their week-long break from the MPVA, they spent their days training and conditioning their bodies to prepare for the semifinals. Now, as they inch closer to getting a chance at the championship, they also know how important it is to communicate and work together as a team. Para mas lalo pa silang mag-gel, lagi rin daw silang nagbabond sa team. Kung di nagkukulitan, mahilig din sila magkwentuhan sa dorms at mag-food trip ng sama-sama. Kagabi, sinabi nila sa isa't isa na kainin kung ano man ang gusto nila para ma-boost ang moral nila para ngayon. Now energized, they're ready to keep showing up for Bacoor. Now back to you, Rhea and Sheila.
Of course, other than your relationship inside the court, it's also important yung bonding nyo outside the court, no? And nakaka-establish kayo ng sisterhood kasi madadala mo yan inside the court.
And that's what you like, you know, if you are a team member. And lalo na sila nabanggit ni Fiona na nagdo-dorm sila. So mas yung relationship nila and the bond.
Yes, kilala mo
Sisters
na yung
in and out of the court nga. It's Bacoor having a 6-point lead. As Puzon sent this one to Dolorito, picked up by Lozano. What can you say about that attack? Mary Rose Dapol just hitting that hard.
Grabe, she's hitting as if wala siya sa open. As we take a look at this replay, grabe, ang bilis ng palo ni Dapol.
Bacoor City slowly slipping away here. And excellent anticipation at the net for Mary Rose Dapol, and everything seems to be working para dito sa Bacoor City Strikers. Kaya naman timeout dito ang Rizal.
Okay, balik muna tayo. Ang sabi ko sa inyo, masyado tayo namamadali. Yung receipt natin, minamadali natin. Papagali nyo lang muna. Bahala na yung second pag-ibilisin niya. Bahala na yung spiker kung atakay niya na mabilis. Yan. Kasi nawawala tayo eh. Balik muna tayo, balik. Una muna, go, isa-isa lang.
Sirangan tayo, tara! Isa! Golden!
I have to agree with what Coach Crom mentioned in that timeout. No? Kailangan nilang bumalik sa basics kasi sinasabayan nila yung laro ng Bacoor dito. And Bacoor is actually showing a fast play system here. Whereas itong Rizal, sinasabayan nila ito, kaya naman in return, hindi ganun kaganda yung napapalabas ng sistema nila in terms of their offense.
One hand pickup right there. Pero nag-alangan si Lozano.
She was hesitant with her move there, immediately apologizing to Coach Sandy.
And I like the point of Coach Cromwell during the huddle, Rhea. Back to basic. Ganun naman lagi, di ba? Kapag nag-error ka, just need to remember,
Yes.
one good pass, one good set, and definitely, pupuntos din sila. Free ball ang ibibigay ng Bacoor, tsansa ng Rizal. And what a play! But then Doguna just hitting that long.
That was a good setup na sana from Venice Puzon. That was almost a double quick, but too much from Doguna.
Service ace by Dapol. And this girl just, working in all departments, offense, defense, pati sa service area. Another one, almost a point. Pero ibabalik yan sa Bacoor. Kanino pupunta si Sapin? There is clearly a miscom in that last sequence.
Napasobra yung set ni Sapin for Bedanya, and no one was there.
Six serving 14. Sapin with a drop, but picked up. Pupunta siya kay Bedanya. Nakatapat na si Guzman in that attack, but no one was able to get the second ball. Let's take a look at this once again. Swinging down in the middle. Sweeney Bedanya. This perfect set of the set is brought to you by Extreme Appliances.
Grabe, nakaangat na yung kamay ni Winnie Bedanya on that play.
And that is Dolorito taking care of business.
Well, finally making her presence felt itong si Dolorito. She has been silent dito sa second set.
Seven serving 15. Umipon with a drop. Good work. Oh, that's clearly a mishit from Dolorito. And with that, giving Bacoor City their 16th point, meaning pupunta tayo sa second technical timeout. Lamang pa rin ang Bacoor City Strikers. But there is a challenge here by Rizal.
Coach Crom is hoping for a check ball.
Pero gusto ko yung reaction nito ni Coach Sandy and ni Coach Cromwell mag-challenge. No?
Nagkukulitan lang.
The challenge of block touch. Oh! No, sa taas nung paghampas, no?
Yes.
Still, there's a check. The challenge is successful. Unsuccessful. Little bit of clarification right there. Shyla Umipon hammers it down. Ang bilis ng sagot. And after that, eto na, second technical timeout. Lamang ang Bacoor.
Volleyball fans, tuloy-tuloy ang maiinit na laban ng inyong mga paboritong kupunan at manlalaro sa MPVA. Mapapanood nyo ang mga maaaksyong laban sa MPTV sa Signal Channel 98, MPVA Facebook page, plus network social media pages, pati na rin sa Pilipinas Live app. Salamat po sa inyong suporta sa MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Yung binibigay na role sa akin ni Coach Crom is, yun nga po yung binubulot niya ako, which is, it's trabaho sa akin yon and sobrang laking tiwala na binibigay sa akin ni Coach, which is, binibigay ko yung best ko agad once na pinasok ako. Kasi, yun nga, minsan ako talaga yung pangbunot ni Coach. So, kailangan, pagpasok ko ng court, all out lahat, 100%, yun po.
Alam mo what I like about the players these days, yung tapang na meron sila. And that character na sinabi ni De Guzman, no, every time na bubunutin siya, kailangan todo bigay, all out. At yan din ang nakikita natin dito sa parte ng laro na ito where Bacoor City displaying 100%, if not more, dahil ang laki nga ng kanilang kalamangan against Rizal. Puson, bibigay kay Dolorito.
That's a much needed point from Dolorito. Just powering through that same cross-court attack.
Puson now serving. Si Dapol, bibigay kay Umipon. Placing. And Shyla Umipon. Really happy with that.
Well, no one was home for Rizal. And although that was already out of system, but still that did not stop itong si Umipon to get a point for Bacoor.
Puson, bibigay dito. Kay De Guzman, and she will get that point.
And right on cue nga naman itong si De Guzman. Every time she is subbed in, she really gives quality minutes for Rizal.
But they'll need more of that as they are down by 8 points here. Dolorito now on deck. Umipon to Dapol. Puson gives this one to De Guzman. Picked up by Sapin. Dapol, meron pang tingin bago niya hampasin yung bola. Tinitingnan ko sino yung nasa harap niya, which is really good. So she was able to make adjustments and recognize na isa lang yung nasa harap niya. And timeout called again by Coach Cromwell.
Okay. Tama muna. Basa ulit. Unti-unti lang. Okay? Uusatin lang yan. Uusatin yan. maximize muna natin yung service natin. Asahan muna natin na maayos. Hindi yan. Work up, pag nakakuha kayo ng bola, takayin nyo na takayin. Go! Ball!
So far, wala pang response itong Rizal sa mga atake ni Dapol and Umipon. And right now, yung problema nila is, ayun nga, sinakasabayan nila yung laro ng Bacoor. Kaya hindi sila nakaka-establish ng kanilang sariling sistema.
We'll see if they are able to snap back here. But that will not help. Bedanya, bantay na bantay yung palo na yon.
Exactly, not a timeout can stop the momentum of the girls in Bacoor.
Good read by Dolorito. Serves out.
Well, she's allowed naman to go for those strong serves with a lead like this in set number 2.
And they can afford to commit errors at this time of the game. Down the line. Did not work. Okado! Sabay turo. And there's a challenge by Coach Cromwell. Ball in, ball out.
That was actually a perfect setup to Okado. And ang bilis nga nung bola kaya hindi na nakikita no, kung natamaan ba talaga yung line.
Well, from Okado's point of view, that ball is in. We'll see, well, if that challenge is successful or not.
Well, nagkukulitan pa rin yung both coaches here.
Sabi Coach Sandy kay Coach Cromwell, sabi ko sa'yo, inside yun eh. Kaya naman palitan ng tao dito for Bacoor. Ariola and Rafael in. Sapin, Okado out.
And this is a tall lineup in the first line for Bacoor with Dapol, Rafael, and Bedanya.
Excellent net defense by Bacoor. Free ball. Ariola, bibigay kay Rafael. Off the block. And in an instant, puntos ang binigay dito. O nakuha dito ni Rafael.
Grabe, all smiles from the coaching staff here. And kakapasok lang ni Rafael and she scored a point right away.
But they are at comfortable lead. The biggest so far with 10. Puson kay Dolorito. At sa Jonah Doguna in front. Parang napakadali lang nung palo na yun, no? Tulang is replaced. Bio is in. 10 ang hinahabol dito ng Golden Coolers. Make that 9 as that's an ace. Galing kay De Guzman.
It's a good target there from De Guzman. That corner just right behind kay Dapol. And of course, float serve yun eh. So biglang bababa yung bola.
But that ball goes out this time. Many Rose Dapol on deck. For City on top by 10. Puzon. to Doguna once again. As always, maaasahan itong si Doguna.
Exactly, a force to be reckoned with dito para sa Rizal.
That's a sharp one. Sariola gives it to Umipon. Oh! All power from Dolorito.
Well, the double Ds of Rizal. You have Doguna and Dolorito.
It was the same spot kanina kay Doguna as ganun din ang kay Dolorito. But still, that's too much for Lozano. Omipon showing her version of power as they are now at set point. Winnie Bedanya. Napalakas ang serve.
High risk, high reward nga naman with those strong serves.
Well, nagmadali siya, no? Magkapito, serve agad. That's a set point save for Rizal. Ariola, punta kay Aldea, and Aldea topping off set number 2. And this is Bacoor City Strikers' second set win. Let's take a look at it once again. Only one blocker in front. And definitely an advantage for Aldea. 25-16 is the score of set number 2. Set number 3 sa pagbabalik ng MPVA.
Para sa ating mga volleyball fans, Senator Manny Pacquiao po bumabati ng maligayang Pasko at manigong bagong taon. Habang ini-enjoy natin ang panahon kasama ang ating pamilya, huwag nating kalimutan na Jesus is the reason for the season. Salamat po sa inyong suporta sa Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association at patuloy po nating panoorin ang MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Back inside the Lyceum of the Philippines University Gym dito sa Intramuros. And with that, it was Bacoor able to get set number 2, tying the game at 1 set apiece. Pero ito, unti-unti silang lumamang. They really started strong and they are able to sustain yung kanilang lead all throughout this set.
And we have to give credit sa mga setters ng Bacoor in the likes of Sapid and Ariola na activate nila itong si Mary Rose Dapol alongside Umipon. As we take a look at the numbers here, 16 attacks compared to 10 ng Rizal and 2 blocks.
Of course, to none of Rizal. Gayon din when it comes to serve. Pero pagdating sa opponent's errors, pareho lang ang numero ng kanilang nagawa. But still, it was a dominance being displayed dito sa set number 2. Yan ang pinakita ng Bacoor City. And we will see if they are able, to have that momentum going to set number 3. Dahil nakabawi nga sila dito, syempre hindi naman papayag itong Rizal. As we would like to thank Attorney Roberto Laurel, the president of LPU, as well as the athletics director, Sir Hercules Calianta, Alan Polaico, the assistant athletics director, for allowing us to use this gym for our games today. Maraming salamat po. Set number 3. At si Winnie Bedanya ang magsisimula. Puzon. Empty next one to Lopez. Cross-court hit. That's a yes for Lopez.
Early activation there for Stacy Lopez. And she's gonna be crucial here in set number 3.
Lozano with a good first ball. Sapin gives that one to Ocado. Well, tatlo man kayo dyan. I've got no problem. Still earning a point from the middle.
Grabe, pinalo niya as if walang 3 blockers in front of her.
Puzon to Lopez. Picked up by Omipon. Sapin goes to the other side. Drop ball. Nabasa yan na Rizal. And Jaja Tulang. Plus 100% power in that last attack.
Well, you know, Jaja Tulang, naglaro din siya as an opposite attacker. Kaya she's not new to scoring a point in that position.
Sapin. Oh! Mary Rose Dapol showing some tricks right there.
Nakaharap sa cross-court yung katawan niya, but she went for that down-the-line attack.
Game is tied at 2. As Puzon gives that one to Doguna. And no go. Dapol would try off the block. And there's a check. Puntos yan para sa Bacoor.
So far, wala pang response itong blockers ng Rizal to the deadly attacks of Mary Rose Dapol.
Puzon gives it to Tulang with a drop. Omipon was there. Sapin to Bedanya. No, everything seems to be really working or in favor of Bacoor. You know, Sapin maximizing and distributing the balls equally to all her attackers. As Puzon will try this time. Pero that's too wide para sa Rizal. And this is Osada. And naibalik pa yan na Rizal. Chance for Bacoor. Sapin this time Bedanya. That's a tough angle to hit.
And medyo mababa din yung set sa kanya. And right away din naman ito sila nag-apologize to Coach Sandy.
And that's out. Puntos for Rizal.
Back-to-back errors committed by Bacoor. And of course, dito sa set number 3, if you're going up against Rizal, no time to relax.
Sapin, bibigay kay Dapol. Oh, she is rejected.
And this time, a good anticipation from Rizal.
Sapin, Ocado, pabawi. Well, nasa ilalim na siya.
Yes.
ng
And
bola.
she was trying to avoid the blockers as well.
Rizal now with a 1-point lead. Combination play, Okado doing damage on the block.
That was a good intention from Sapin to put it up in that combination play.
This perfect set of the set is brought to you by Extreme Appliances. Puzon, combination play, pero nabasa ni Lozano. Dapol, picked up by Lopez. Doguna hammers it down.
As always, super fearless nga itong si Doguna in that open area. Kahit na out of system, she will really find a way to score a point for Rizal.
No, palitan lang ng puntos dito. As tulang serves for Rizal. Meros Dapol, one hand picked up. Laguna was dug. Puzon goes to Bio. Lozano to Dapol with a drop and still good read by Tulang. Dapol would try. Solid ang pagkakuha doon ni Stacy Lopez. At sinuklian pa naman yan ni Doguna ng puntos.
But what an anticipation that was from the defense of Rizal, and Doguna just making sure to get that point.
First technical timeout, it's Rizal having a 2-point lead.
Coming from a family of volleyball players, Daps Dapol told me that they're one of the reasons why she keeps playing. Sumali pa nga raw ang 5 magkakapatid pati ang nanay nila sa palaro sa barangay at nakabuo pa sila ng team. Pag bakasyon na umuwi siya sa probinsya, ito rin ang nagiging bonding nila. Sabi ng kapatid niya na ang dating sa ligang barangay naglalaro ngayon, nasa TV na. Hindi madaling makamit ang mga nangyayari sa kanya ngayon, so it's all love for Daps as she enjoys every moment of pursuing her passion with her family right behind her. Now back to you, Sheila and Rhea.
Well, another inspiration, no? Kung alam mo na lahat sa pamilya mo marunong maglaro, no?
Yes.
Naiintindihan nila lahat. And nakakatuwa rather, yung isang team, di ba? Isang buong team.
Oo.
Kapamilya mo yung teammates mo. We'll see. Well, she's an MVP, so definitely a booster ang pamilya para kay Dapol. But in the last sequence, it was in favor of Rizal.
And itong blockings ng Rizal just silence the deadly attacks of Bacoor here. And ito nga yung nagkulang in the first 2 sets.
Sapin to Omipon. Chance para sa Rizal. Daguna's ready using her left hand. Great effort by Bacoor. Daguna will try again. She's blocked. Goes to Bio. Lopez from the back. One long rally. Combination play. At violation committed by Rizal.
That was an unforced error committed by Hart Bio in the net. And that could have been a good defensive stop na sana in the floor defense.
Service ace by Dapol.
Easy point there for Mary Rose Dapol and Bacoor.
Only chasing a 2-point lead. Lopez, binalik ang bola. Chansa para sa Bacoor. And nobody was able to dig that ball up. Tumama na sa net, no?
Bumagal na sana yung bola.
Nine serving 10. Good first ball. Omipon, good adjustment. As that is Stacy Lopez.
Grabe. Stacy Lopez, walang kaba in that last play.
Left hand used by Betania. Puzon sets this one to Lopez off the block. Back-to-back points.
And right now, itong Rizal just taking advantage of the hands of the blockers. And finally, nakuha na nila ang kanilang timpla here in the third set.
13 serving 9. Ocado from the back, hitting that straight to the net.
That was too short for Ocado.
Timeout called here by Bacoor City.
Pasamudang tinatarget ka, oh. Dalawa lang spiker dyan, sipagan yung dalawa yan. Gagawa nyo ng paraan. Pasahan lang natin, pasahan. Set play tayo ng maayos. Pag na-depensa, depensahan natin. Laban natin, depensahan, ha?
Go! Kaya natin ka! Sipag lang! Say, Bacoor! Kaya yan!
Well, ito nga yung nawala on the side of Bacoor, yung mga set plays nila. And that's all because etong Rizal, they're giving up or they're giving strong serves. Kaya naman nahihirapan itong Bacoor in their service passing. And yun din yung reminders ni Coach Sandy. Kailangan nila ng set-up plays.
Omipon was taken back. She'll try again down the line, pero nandun si Duguna. Bio was rejected by Bedanya. Lopez, and she will score.
Not a timeout can stop Stacy Lopez from getting a point.
Duguna now serving for Rizal. Sapin was guarded by Bio at the net. Second technical timeout. Rizal ang lamang, 16-9.
Volleyball fans, tuloy-tuloy ang maiinit na laban ng inyong mga paboritong kupunan at manlalaro sa MPVA. Mapapanood nyo ang mga maaaksyong laban sa MPTV sa Signal Channel 98, MPVA Facebook page, plus network social media pages, pati na rin sa Pilipinas Live app. Salamat po sa inyong suporta sa MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Pa rin ay nakatutok sa Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. This is Semifinals Game 1, a best of 3 series. Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers and Bacoor the Strikers, Metroland Builders Corp. Live po tayo dito sa Lyceum of the Philippines University, Gem Intramuros sa Manila. And this is set number 3. It's the Golden Coolers ang lamang dito. Sapin gives this one to Bedanya. Puzon to Lopez down the line, and that's too wide.
Immediately apologizing naman to Coach Clem, itong si Stacey Lopez. And though it was a good intention for her to go for that down the line attack,
Anim ang hinahabol dito ng Bacoor as Puzon gives this one to Lopez. Another attack error committed.
well, back-to-back error by Stacey Lopez. Something that Bacoor should take advantage at this point.
Bedanya still serving. And that's overception. And sabi ni Aldea at saka ni Omipon,
Wala daw check. Wala daw net
violation.
And they were certain about it and confident na wala. But
There's a touch according to our first referee. Pero ito nga, challenge ng Bacoor with a net fault. No, the coaches are utilizing these challenges. Siyempre malaking tulong ito sa kanya if this is successful.
and the whole challenge system as well, sobrang helpful for the coaches. Siyempre, kasi hindi natin nakikita yung mga ganitong kabilis na bola.
Parang it's a very close call that we'll see. And our officials are looking at every angle.
Oh, this is a tough challenge for Coach Sandy.
Still waiting for the final decision here. But the last time these two teams met, that happened on October 26. Rizal defeated Bacoor in 5 sets. And yung third and fourth set extended din. And that time, the queen of the court was Jaja Tulang, and definitely one of the key players of Coach Cromwell. as she has been consistent on her job. Para naman dito sa Bacoor, it's going to be a challenge for them dahil they have experienced ups and downs all throughout this tournament. Pero ito na ang decision ng challenge. Challenge. And successful. And serving for Bacoor City is Winnie Bedanya. Puzon gives it to Bio, running attack, but that ball goes out.
Well, Bio has actually been the game changer here in set number 3. Napapacheck na yung bola and napapabagal niya rin yung mga palo ng Bacoor. And she is a good addition to the starting lineup here in third set.
Stacy Lopez is rejected. You have Aldea and Sapin in front.
And right now, that lead is cut to 3.
Clarifications on the technical side. Back on the floor. Puzon, bibigay kay Lopez. Still taken back.
And finally, a stop to that deadly attacks of Stacy Lopez, and Aldea was right there, right on time for that block.
(14) serving 16. Combination play did not work as Aldea pushes that over. Lopez will try from the open of the block. Sapin, bibigay kay Omipon. That's rejected. Sa gitna naman, Aldea finding that sweet spot at the corner of Rizal's court. Baba sa isa ang kalamangan ng Rizal. Timeout si Coach Cromwell.
Atakihin mo yung bola mo. Ano yan? Bumababa na naman tayo eh. Okay, pinababayaan natin silang tumaas. Ako muna. Oh, work. Hindi tayo makapatay.
Well, nababasa na nga si Stacy Lopez sa mga blockers ng Bacoor. And gusto ni Coach Crom to change things up in the offense and maybe itong si Venice Puson to activate the other spikers.
We'll see if they're able to execute yung instructions ni Coach Cromwell. As Omipon with a push. Stacy Lopez full swing, picked up. Omipon, quick response. Attack from the back. Nabasa yan ng Bacoor. Stacy Lopez. Spectacular placing at the corner, down the line.
And that was already out of system. Pero Stacy Lopez just going after that placement shot down the line.
Yeah, that's what you will like, no? Yung kahit mga alanganing bigay ng bola, nagagawa ng paraan. And the fact that she was able to convert that to a point
Yes.
is really a big thing for the team as well. Nagdagan pa ng services ni Bio.
That's a good call for time from Coach Crom. Agad namang nag-respond itong Rizal with 2 consecutive points.
Hangad sa 3 ang lamang ng Golden Coolers. But error committed after. (16) serving 18. And on deck is Sapin. Who's on? Lopez! Picked up. Naibalik pa yan ng Bacoor. Tulang on the other. Oh, that's Osada twisting her body mid-air to see that open spot on the floor of Bacoor.
Well, exactly the instructions from Coach Crom there to make use of other spikers kasi nga nababasa na itong si Stacy Lopez.
Another ace! At sunod-sunod na puntos ang nakukuha dito ng Rizal.
That's a convenient point for Rizal. Here in the 3rd set, now they only need 5 points.
Back-to-back aces by the setter. And there you go. I was very proud. Number 1 supporter. Si Coach Sandy Rieta naman ang napatawag ng timeout.
Kita mo kasi yung bola, inaantay mo kasi. Lapit lang ng lapit eh. Wala akong piyansi eh. Lapit naman lapitan. Shoot na naman tayo oh. Nawalan tayo ng pase eh. Kanina pa yan eh. Nakarecover tayo. Balik na naman. Kapitan yan.
Isa lang.
Yung first ball nga naman ang naging problema ng Bacoor here in the 3rd set. And on the side of Rizal, they're just going after those strong serves. And why not, diba, Sheila? It's an easy point for them.
Still the Golden Coolers leading here. 21 serving 16. Sapin, ibigay kay Ocado off the block. Puzon. Jaja Tulang. Hits from the other side. Stacy Lopez. Full swing picked up. Omipon. Still. But there's a net touch called against the Golden Coolers.
And Jaja Tulang knew right away na there's a net violation.
Shaila Umipon at the line. 17 serving 21. Who's on? Tutulang, and that ball is out. There's a challenge here. Well, Aldea was so sure, no, na pasok daw yung bola. Oh, that is a good call. Ball is in.
That's a successful challenge for Coach Sandy. Kaya naman, 2 challenges pa ang meron sa kanya.
Still, Coach Sandy clarifying who the server is. Pero, because he was giving a sign to the first referee that he's still clarifying who the server is.
But there was, according to the first referee, there was an 8-second violation doon sa service area kasi napito na niya yung first whistle.
The first referee called a dead ball at hindi yun nagustuhan ni Coach Cromwell. A lot of challenging calls for this time, but we'll see. Ball is with Bacoor. Over reception and a violation called against Rizal. And clearly, yung momentum nila nawawala because of these calls, and that is an advantage on the side of Bacoor.
Yes.
You can feel na talagang gustong makapuntos ni Osada in that last setup.
Yung approach niya pa lang
Yes.
kitang-kita mo na.
Sapin gives this one to Ocado, denied! Immediate response by Tulang and Osada.
And that was a good anticipation from the blockers of Rizal. Kahit na combination play, pero naka-establish pa rin sila ng double block.
And almost a point there, pero naibalik yan ng Bacoor. Daguna tries, picked up. Excellent D at the net for Rizal. Chansa para sa Bacoor. Gives this one to Dapol. Blocked by Aldea. Tulang on the other side, and that is out. And a challenge right there. Block touch for for Rizal.
Well, Jaja Tulang was trying to go for the hands of the blockers.
Another challenge here, this time for Coach Cromwell.
Well, this is going to be crucial for Coach Cromwell.
We'll see from this video challenge.
Oh, that was close. And a good call for challenge there from Coach Crom. Grabe.
Stacy Lopez serves for Rizal as Al Dapol not giving up.
Finally, successful in that combination play. Mary Rose Dapol saves set point.
Aldea on the line for Bacoor as Buzon gives this one to Doguna. Rejected. Goes to the other side. Jaja Tulang denied. Oh, that's too low of a setup for Doguna. But Coach Cromwell again challenges for a block touch.
That was low of a set from Venice Buzon, but that was actually a good intention to go for that C set kasi in the two sequences na check yung bola.
Pero kakapalo lang kasi ni Doguna eh. Nakabalik agad
Yes.
yung bola. So she didn't have time to approach and be ready for the next setup.
Yes. So there was a little miscommunication lang, but if that was executed well, that could have been a good setup play for Rizal.
I think Doguna wasn't expecting kasi nasa harap si Tulang, nasa harap si Osada.
Yes.
So tatlo
Tatlong
yung spikers. And that's why she was already blocked.
Exactly.
So she was probably or maybe anticipating a different setup given to other spikers.
But right now, all ang kinakailangan ni Coach Crom is a check ball para good ball yung tawag ng referees natin.
Is this a challenge successful or not? Still clarifying here.
That's gonna be
Before making that final decision,
Decision.
Coach Cromwell was giving a wink to Coach Sanderieta. But after that, Sanderieta says, no.
hindi pa final. And no room for errors dito para sa Bacoor.
Buzon sets this one to Doguna. Solo rejection. She'll try again. Off the block, nakuha ni Omipon. And Mary Rose Dapol just finding a way to get that ball cross over.
Grabe, Mary Rose Dapol saves another set point here. And with the help of the net, she scored for Bacoor. Now 22-24.
Who's on? To the middle, picked up by Sapin. Omipon na nagset kay Okado with a drop. Duguna tries to hit that one and finally getting a point. Ending this set. What an effort displayed here by Duguna. Well, she has been in that open position kanina pa and trying really hard in getting every point. And in that last attempt, she was successful. 25-22 is the score. Rizal winning set number 3.
Para sa ating mga volleyball fans, Senator Manny Pacquiao po bumabati ng maligayang Pasko at manigong bagong taon. Habang ini-enjoy natin ang panahon kasama ang ating pamilya, huwag nating kalimutan na Jesus is the reason for the season. Salamat po sa inyong suporta sa Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association at patuloy po nating panoorin ang MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Action continues here at Lyceum of the Philippines University Gym Intramuros, Manila para sa Semifinals Game 1 Best of 3 series sa pagitan ng Rizal at Bacoor. And set number 3, maraming nangyari dito sa set na ito. But, you know, it was Rizal able to take control at the beginning.
And Bio has also contributed to a lot of check ball at the net. Kaya naman napapagal nila ang mga palo from Bacoor and also the service aces that Rizal generated for their squad. And of course, itong si Venice Buzon activating Jaja Tulang, Duguna, and Dolorito as their wing spikers here. Kaya naman, yung Rizal, they had 12 attacks compared to 9 of Bacoor. 5 blocks, 3 ng Bacoor, 3 service aces as well, and 1 lang ng Bacoor. And itong Bacoor din, marami ang kanilang binigay na free points rather, doon sa kanilang errors.
And that is actually, has a big impact on the performance. Although unti-unting humahabol yung Bacoor, but still kulang na, dahil it was in the 24th point actually ng Rizal na nakahabol itong Bacoor. Pero you will commend how fearless these girls are, diba? Every point really is as important. And ganun din naman sa mga coaches sa gamit ng mga challenges. No?
Yes. They really took advantage of those challenges kasi naman every point matters.
Start of the 4th set. Puzon binigay sa gitna. Nakuha ni Lozano. Omipon with an off-speed. Oh, you like that net defense na pinapakita dito ng Rizal. Omipon was picked up. Stacy Lopez got rejected. Attack from the back. Si Dapol ang nag-set but committed an error.
Well, a miscue there from Mary Rose Dapol. And first point pa lang, Sheila, pero grabe na yung rally natin dito. No? Kita talaga natin yung intention ng both teams to score a point nga naman as early as here in set number 4.
Venice Puzon. Omipon gives it to Dapol. Puzon to Sada in the middle. Chance para sa Rizal. Kanino pupunta si Puzon, still in the middle, but that was rejected by Aldea. Off the block. Shaila Omipon. Full swing did not work. Lozano to Ocado. That's a tough angle for Lopez, and Ocado, just making an adjustment in that last setup. But maagang challenge dito para kay Coach Sandy Rieta.
Well, I think Coach Sandy is challenging for a net touch violation.
Well, initially sabi ni Ocado siya daw yung nagka-error. But we'll see. Well, during this time, nagbigay lang si Coach Sandy ng instructions for his girls to continue moving dahil medyo matagal ang pag-review. And umpisa pa lang tayo ng set number 4. Rhea,
May challenge na tayo agad, no?
mainit. So umpisa pa lang.
Well, as expected, this is the semifinals already. And although this is a best of 3 series, pero kasi pag napanalo mo yung first game, it's an advantage for you.
Definitely. Kaya wala talagang nag-give in, no? And here is the video. Is it successful or not? Oh. Ball stays with Rizal.
Well, the net violation was committed by Bacoor.
Sada was blocked. Aldea was in front. Excellent timing at the net. Sapin sets that one to Omipon. That is a really strong cross-court hit galing kay Shaila.
And finally, a side out now for Bacoor. And this is a strong lineup we have for Bacoor with Aldea, Ocado, and Dapol in the front row.
Violation. Committed by Rizal.
Well, 2 points pa lang, Sheila, no? Pero deadlock na tayo agad.
Service error. Easy point yan para sa Rizal. On deck is Stacy Lopez. Sapin, bibigay kay Dapol. Rejected! Sada and Tulang in front.
And that was a good anticipation from Osada and Tulang, and also a good choice of players by Coach Crom na gawing opposite attacker itong si Jaja Tulang.
Now, and that attack comes from the other side.
And agad-agad namang binawi ni Okado yung block from Dapol. And this is a good side out nga we're seeing from both teams.
Very effective, no, si Charmaine Okado. In the opposite. Combination play, Tulang from the middle. Nakita yan ni Aldea, but too much for her to handle. Rizal leading by 2 here. Sapin, bibigay kay Okado once again. No blockers in front. Ayan, na-maximize ni Okado yung setup na yon. And this perfect set of the set is brought to you by Extreme Appliances. Bio denied by Bedanya. Oh, that's too low for Jaja Tulang. Services! Okado delivers once again.
And finally, nakalamang na itong Bacoor here in the 4th set. What a time for Okado to serve that ace.
After that ace, error. Nakasunod, yes.
Agad naman binawi.
Sapin to Dapol. Cross-court attack, and that went. Finding the line. That's a tough angle para kay Duguna, but a lucky break also for Rizal.
And biglang nilet go ni Omipon yung defense at the back.
Sapin, combination play to Dapol with a hammer, nailing it down from the middle.
What a play! Grabe, Mary Rose Dapol just towering through yung hang time niya, no? Grabe.
Dolorito, too much power. Oh, that's Duguna from the open, and ball is out, but there's a challenge again.
We'll see if this is gonna be another successful challenge for Coach Crom there. And yung intention naman ni Duguna was to go for that high hands.
there a block touch?
Oh.
And yes, challenge successful.
It's a good challenge for Rizal.
Back inside the Lyceum of the Philippines University Gym. Dito sa Intramuros, Manila. This is game number 1 of the semifinals best of 3 series. Bacoor and Rizal. Set number 4. Bacoor taking on the first 2 sets. At nakuha ng Rizal yung pangatlo. Sapin gives this one to Betania. Picked up by Puzon. Goes to Omipon this time. And what an attack coming from Shaila Omipon.
And grabe, the wise move from Omipon there to let it through the smaller blocker, which was si Venice Puzon there.
Lopez blocked. Excellent timing at the net for Sapin and Aldea.
And right now, lamang na itong Bacoor ng 1 point.
Serves out. And that ties the game at 9.
Well, so far, Sheila, wala pang nakaka-gain ng momentum here in set number 4. Kasi the moment nga they're trying to gain that momentum, nagko-commit sila ng error. And let's see how they will respond.
Lozano gives it to Omipon as Puzon gives this one. Oh, solid rejection from the middle. It's a solo.
Yes.
Si Aldea in that last sequence.
Grabe, you have to give it to her. Yung commitment niya in the blockings, and that's her responsibility din talaga as a middle blocker.
Then serving 9. Down the line attack did not work for Rizal. Attack from the back, naiangat ni Sapin. Ocado will try. That's too strong.
Well, napailalim si Ocado sa set ni Dapol.
Puzon now on deck. Andun si Aldea. Ocado cross court, picked up. Attack from the back. That's a rocket from Doguna.
And at this point, Venice Puzon has a lot of options in the offense. Jaja, Tulang, Osada, Dolorito, and of course, Doguna in that pipe attack.
You know, that's a drop. Nabasa ng Rizal.
And
Sent back pero hindi nagawa na paraan ng Bacoor. That's an easy 2-point lead for the Golden Coolers. Sapin goes to Omipon from the opposite. Too wide for Stacy Lopez.
Going after the smaller blocker, si Stacy Lopez, too much angle.
Shiloh Omipon serving for Bacoor. Jaja Tulang really smart in that hit.
Yes, and a better execution this time. And maybe ganyan yung gusto niyang mangyari in her first attempt. And right now, in her second attempt, she's successful.
Kado with a drop. Did not work. Oh, somebody touched the net. And that's on the side of Bacoor. Back-to-back points earned here by Rizal. Kaya naman natatawag ng timeout si Coach Sandy Rieta.
Dapat tayo, yun naman lumaban eh. Papalo, gilagay-lagay na naman tayo eh. Hindi tayo malalagay niyan. Dalawang set pa lang inukuha natin, kailangan pa natin makakuha ng set para manalo.
Well, tama naman, hindi natatapos yung laro in just 2 sets. And Coach Sandy just reminding the girls na lumaban. Kasi lamang naman sila ng isa pang set. Here in set number 4, it's unfortunately their errors that's giving away free points.
No, kapag nakakalamang sila, no, they tend to be complacent.
It's a good timeout from Coach Sandy. Agad naman bumawi itong Bacoor.
12 serving 14. Puson. Ibigay sa open. And that's Doguna. Again, displaying power in that last hit.
And itong mga spikers ng Rizal, Doguna, Dolorito, Jaja Tulang, just taking advantage of that loose block ng Bacoor.
Sapin sets that one to Dapol using her left. And that's a violation. Second technical timeout. It's Rizal having a 4-point lead, 16-12.
Volleyball fans, tuloy-tuloy ang maiinit na laban ng inyong mga paboritong kupunan at manlaro sa MPVA. Mapapanood nyo ang mga maaaksyong laban sa MPTV sa Signal Channel 98, MPVA Facebook page, plus network social media pages, pati na rin sa Pilipinas Live app. Salamat po sa inyong suporta sa MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Well, Rizal having the advantage so far at this part of the match. No, magandang ginagawa nila dito, Rhea.
And grabe, na-activate na nga itong tatlong wing spikers nila, si Tulang, Dolorito, and Doguna. This is also a good mix of players by Coach Crom. Ginawang opposite itong si Jaja Tulang.
And, oh, that ball is in!
Of course, other than that, itong si Bayo, or rather, also a good addition to the starters here for Coach Crom. Grabe yung mga blockings niya at the net.
Sapin to Bedanya. Doguna off the block. Mary Rose Dapol, this time making sure that they will get a point.
Well, at this point, ganyan yung kinakailangan nilang gawin. They should just really play with the hands of the blockers, especially na well-established na ang double block ng Rizal.
13 serving 17. And Ariola back on the floor. Laguna. Oh, there's a challenge. Net touch. Si Coach Cromwell ang nag-challenge.
That's an unsuccessful challenge for Coach Crom. That was close too. Muntik nang natamaan yung antena.
Ariola is still serving for Bacoor. This time it's Laguna cross-court hit. Although nakuha ni Lozano, but no one was able to go to the ball for follow-up. Oh, that's really tough attack coming from Laguna.
Grabe no, you would not expect that kind of powerful hit, especially coming off from an out-of-system play. Pero Laguna just really showing a powerful attack there.
Ariola, combination play to Dapol. Too long.
And right away, she knew.
Limang puntos ang kalamangan dito ng Golden Coolers. Dapol babawi. Naiangat ni Tulang. Laguna tries. This time picked up by Lozano. No call. Oh, that's too low. And that time, Laguna. You know, you like how she displays, you know, yung pagka-veterano niya sa mga alanganing setup na gano'n talaga. Ginagamit yung kamay ng blockers to her advantage.
Parang yung body language niya is saying, ako na ang bahala. And every time kinakailangan ng point ng Rizal, you have to go to her.
Clarifications made for Rizal and substitution naman para sa Bacoor. Alemanyana at Enrico papasok. Kapalitan si Mary Rose Dapol at Winnie Betania. Over-receive. Pero nakuha ni Alemanyana. Cross-court hit. Ang bilis, no? Ang bilis nung paghampas ni Cordero. And that cross-court pocket on the side of Rizal. And this time, it's Bio hitting from the middle. Very rare na mabigyan siya dito, but still, she was able to contribute and deliver.
And that was all because of a perfect pass there from Rizal. And tong options nga ni Puzon.
Cordero picked up. Nandun si Ariola. Shaila umipon.
Well, if you're Rizal, no time to relax here in set number 4 kasi ganito yung same situation in set number 3 na nakahabol pa yung Bacoor.
Who's on? Lopez off the block. Shaila will try. Off speed. At nabasa ni Stacy Lopez. Cordero from the opposite. A drop by Benice Puzon.
And what a time for Benice Puzon to go for that 1-2 play. She's known for that sneaky steals. Pero hindi niya yan pinakita in the previous sets.
(22) serving 16. Lamang dito ang Rizal. Another point added on the board. It's a service ace ni Bio.
That's a convenient point for Rizal, courtesy of Bio. And right now, 2 points na lang ang kailangan ng Rizal to extend this match to a 5th set.
Cordero rejected.
And what a well-timed block there from Osada. And right now, itong Rizal, they're up at set point.
Set point save as that ball goes out.
And no room for errors na itong Bacoor.
(17) serving 24. Who's on? Lopez. No go. Chansa para sa Bacoor. Ariola to umipon off the block. Gitna, Aldea asking for it. Did not work. Lopez denied, and that ball is in. Another set point save.
A good anticipation there from Aldea. Grabe. She knew na ibibigay kay Stacy Lopez. And well-timed block from her.
Lopez again. Umipon. Yung mga ganong alanganing setup, no, kanina pa yan nakakapuntos. Well, coming, that's from both teams. And yung timing talaga, napaka-importante for one to be able to hit that ball over. Timeout called by Rizal.
Hey, one good pass. Hey, one good pass. Pattern 1 tayo. Pattern 1, dito bitalhin. Okay, may hata ka na dito. Stacy, mabilis lang yan. 1-2, bisa mo. Tagal. Ha? Ling, triangle. Activate triangle. Activate middle.
Well, exactly all they need right now is that one good pass para nga ma-activate ang kanilang play na hinahanap ni Coach Crom.
Who's on? Gives it this one to Lopez. Did not work. Shiloh Mipan will try, and she puts it away.
And That's the 4th set point saved by Bacoor. And itong si Omipon, she's, spiking, parang hindi set point yung kalaban. And going all out.
No, this happened in the previous set, no? Last point na itong Rizal at doon naman humabol ang Bacoor. But we'll see if this time they will be successful at they are still, getting more points. Composed.
Yes,
even
that's
at the
word.
crucial time.
Yes. They're showing grace under pressure nga itong Bacoor.
Who's on to the middle, and with that, Osada finishes set number 4. And you like the effort made here by Rizal. And another win para sa kanila. We are going to our 5th and final set when MPVA returns.
Para sa ating mga volleyball fans, Senator Manny Pacquiao po bumabati ng maligayang Pasko at manigong bagong taon. Habang ini-enjoy natin ang panahon kasama ang ating pamilya, huwag nating kalimutan na Jesus is the reason for the season. Salamat po sa inyong suporta sa Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association at patuloy po nating panoorin ang MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
At ito, balikan natin ang nangyari sa set na ito wherein, it was Rizal having the lead at the onset pero nabawi yan ng Bacoor. But after that, unti-unting trinabaho ng Rizal and they are able to sustain that lead until the end of the set.
And tinrabaho din talaga nila yung mga atake na binibigay ni Dapol and ni Omipo na they were able to contain those. As we take a look at the numbers here, similar sila in terms of blocks, both teams having 4. But the attacks, lamang ang Bacoor ng isa, 12-11. Although lamang ang Rizal in terms of services here kasi wala namang nagawang service ace itong Bacoor. But itong Bacoor, nagbigay sila ng more errors to Rizal. That is 9 compared to 5 of Rizal giving away to Bacoor.
Well, during the third set, it was set point na yung Rizal nung humahabol. Etong Bacoor, nangyari din yan nung fourth set. So, hindi na dapat paabutin ng Bacoor etong Rizal bago sila humabol. Right, but etong laro na to, I made mention earlier of the previous or the last meeting between Rizal and Bacoor, wherein that game also ended in 5 sets. Pero ito, yung game na yon, nanalo ng first 2 sets ang Bacoor. Second, third and fourth set was won by Rizal, and that is actually exactly what is happening right now in this game.
So parang may deja vu tayo. But we will see here in the 5th set, we're raised to 15. So kung sino yung una maka-establish ng momentum will definitely have an advantage.
Well, for Bacoor, they have been in a couple of 5-setter matches dito sa ating torneo kung tibay lang din ang pag-uusapan.
Yes.
Gayon din naman on the side of Rizal.
Ayan,
Diba? Nabawi nila right after Bacoor won the first 2 sets. They were unstoppable. Kaya nga tayo nandito sa fifth set. And it's Venice Puzon starting set number 5. Sapin gives this one to Omipon. And that is out.
That was a quick attack from Omipon, a good intention from her to go down the line. Too much angle from her.
Sapin sets this one. Have time to Okado.
And finally, switching things up in the tempo ng atake. And ito yung kinakailangan gawin ng Bacoor. They have to change the tempo of their attacks, especially now that we're in the 5th set.
Oh, that is over the blockers for Jaja Tulang.
Very efficient itong si Jaja Tulang, not only as a middle blocker but as a wing spiker din, and just taking advantage of the hands of the blockers.
Sapin to Aldea. Quick response.
What a back set there from Sapin, and a good side out diretso from Bacoor. And no one was there to defend that powerful hit from Aldea.
Puzon to the middle. And this time it's Osada creating a noise.
And grabe na nga yung labanan natin ngayon. Here in the 5th set, agad bumabawi ang both teams.
Sapin to the middle. Goes to Okado. That's too low.
Medyo mababa ang contact ni Okado in that last sequence.
Four serving 2. Oh, Laguna committing an error, but a challenge.
There's a block touch challenge called by Coach Crom.
Well, both these coaches are maximizing, their challenges in set number 1. At mas lalo na napaka-importante dito sa last set.
Because aside from that, it's part of, parang breaks of the game din kasi itong mga challenges. And aside sa calling a timeout, this is actually a part of parang stopping the momentum of the other team.
Now here is the video.
That's an unsuccessful challenge there for Coach Crom. And isa na lang yung lamang ng Rizal here in the 5th set.
Puzon gives it to the middle.
Well, Heart Bio agad namang bumawi and scored a point in the middle. A very timely point for her.
Nakita mo hindi rin naging sabay si Bedanya
Yes.
and Apple, you know, in that block. Kaya nagkaroon ng opening si Bio. Combination play, Dapol was rejected. Umipon to Dapol again. Saapin goes to the middle. Picked up by Tulang. Attack from the back. Off speed. Did not work for Rizal. As Dapol takes it down.
Wow, what a set from Sapin to go for that shoot set in the open. Grabe ang bilis ng bola and Dapol just really taking advantage of that loose block ng Rizal.
Oh, that's a quick drop para kay Bio.
And so far, itong Bacoor, nahihirapan sila sa mga quick attacks ni Bio. But looking at this replay, grabe din yung effort ni Venice Puzon to set it up in the middle.
Sapin, bibigay Umipon off the block. Back row hit. And that is too strong.
But according to our first referee, there was a check. We'll see if magcha-challenge ba ito si Coach Sandy. And they will let that go. Point remains to the Rizal.
Umipon will try it. Medyo alanganin yung setup na yon. Stacy Lopez still picked up. Bacoor. And Umipon is rejected.
Grabe, itong si Bio showing up in the most crucial times. And what a well-timed block from her.
And Rizal enjoying a 4-point lead here. Again, this is the final set. Change court tayo as substitutions will be made on the side of Bacoor. But before that, the referees checking the rotation. Enrico replaces Winnie Bedanya in front. Laguna at the line. Oh! Napaganda pa yung service na yun nung tumama sa tape of the net.
Grabe, yung celebration ng coaching staff ng bench here as they serve an ace. And now lamang sila ng 5 points dito sa 5th set.
Nine serving 4. Umipon off the block.
Well, not giving up just yet itong si Umipon. And alam naman natin na kaya ng Bacoor humabol the same way yung hinahabol nila yung mga set points in the previous set. Kaya if you're Rizal, no time to relax.
Bio was blocked. Pinalik agad ni Lopez. Pero that's Too much angle.
Yes, that's costly for Rizal. And the lead is now down to 3.
Puzon gives that one to Lopez!
Wow! Agad namang bumawi.
And her face says it all.
Yes.
Omipon puts it away. Almost hitting that time the face of Marcela Rivas. Kado back on the floor. Lopez cross court, picked up. Sapin, bibigay kay Omipon. Deep cross court. Chance para sa Bacoor. Shaila tries one more time. 3
Wow,
consecutive hits.
From Shaila.
Same
Yes.
strength, same power, and same spot. With the same result in the last attempt.
Kaya napatawag ng timeout itong si Coach Crom.
Stacy, atake ha. Hero, dali mo ulit dito. Pattern 1. Padala ako dito. Okay? Pag nalibre ka, ang blocker mo, mas advantage ka. Atakihin mo na. Challenge. Pero huwag niyong kakalimutan mag-over. Dahan-dahan tayo. Hindi tayo magmamadali. Yan. Oh, basta.
Well, exactly, Sheila. Dahan-dahan yung kinakailangan ng Rizal at this point. They have to be patient right now. And of course, kinakailangan nila yung setup play ni Venice Puzon para mahiwalay nga yung blockers ng Bacoor. Let's see how they will respond to that timeout.
Puzon to the middle. Ay, kita mo yung leaping ability ni Osada in that
Yes.
last setup.
And that approach as well, alam mo nang makukuha niya yung point.
Ang ganda nung timing.
Four points away.
Serves out. Bacoor is still in the game, only down by 2.
Yes.
Down to 1 with the services by Omipon.
Grabe, Omipon has been very efficient here in the 5th set. And nawala nga siya sa front line, but still nakakapunto siya dyan sa service area.
Who's on to the middle? Power tip did not work. Puzon tries again to Osada. This is what you will like dito sa team ng Rizal. And of course, somebody steps up at pag nakita ni Puzon, doon niya ibibigay yung bola. And this time, it's Osada getting those points for the team. Dapol! Hindi naman nagpahuli in the last setup.
Another player to watch now that she's in the front row, itong si Mary Rose Dapol. Although andun yung blockings, but Mary Rose Dapol just powered through.
Aldea on deck for Bacoor. Doguna off the block and the violation. Not really the perfect time for Bacoor. to commit an error.
Yes, that's a costly error from Bacoor. Tatawag ng challenge si Coach Sandy. There's gonna be a net touch challenge.
It's Coach Sandy Rieta who challenged
Yes.
the call. But in the video,
Coach Sandy was actually hoping na walang net touch. Kasi nga, that was the call of the referees. But unfortunately for him, that was an unsuccessful challenge. And now itong Rizal.
the timeout called right here after that challenge. Let's listen in.
Open mo to. Stress ka na lang.
Pwede sa ilalim ha? Cover! Malayo pa.
Sipagan nyo lang.
Sel Bacoor!
Well, itong Bacoor, they have a 3-man lineup in the front row. And kinakailangan nilang hiwalayin yung blockers ng Rizal.
You have Tulang Bio and Doguna in front. So that's tough. Combination play and rejected. Solid. Bio really stepping up and embracing that role in the middle as a defense specialist at the net. Timeout called again by Bacoor.
Isa pa yan, basahan natin ang maganda play mo ng maayos. 14 pa lang yan, 11 ito, kaya nga bulin yan. Sipagan nyo kasi. Tabaan yung diskarte ito.
Let's go! Sel Bacoor! Strikers!
And itong Bacoor, no room for errors. As Rizal is now at match point.
Coach Sandy Rieta just, telling his girls that kaya pa nilang habulin yun. What they've been doing that in the last two sets. And there you go! It's Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers showing resiliency, and that is the name of the game. Bacoor winning the first two sets, but it was a reverse sweep by the Rizal Golden Coolers, capping off game number 1 of the best of 3 series in our semifinals. Congratulations to the Golden Coolers, and what a performance displayed by these two teams. Pero naging mas matatag at determinado itong girls ni Coach Cromwell Garcia. What a way for Rizal to end this game.
And parang history repeats itself nga naman in their first encounter. Lamang ng 2 sets itong Bacoor, but it was at the end a reverse sweep by Rizal.
Definitely, what a way for this team to end game number 1. 15-11 is the count. Game highlights and Queen of the Court. Ibibigay po namin yan sa pagbabalik ng Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association.
Para sa ating mga volleyball fans, Senator Manny Pacquiao po bumabati ng maligayang Pasko at manigong bagong taon. Habang ini-enjoy natin ang panahon kasama ang ating pamilya, huwag nating kalimutan na Jesus is the reason for the season. Salamat po sa inyong suporta sa Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association at patuloy po nating panoorin ang MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
At dyan nagtapos ang laban sa pagitan ng Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers at Bacoor City Strikers. A lot of things happened in this match and definitely maraming umangat at nanguna sa mga koponan na ito. Pero Rhea, with all these players who performed really well during this game, sino ba ang pili mong Queen of the Court?
It was no other than their team captain, their playmaker, Venice Puzon, who really took advantage of her role and activated her spikers, especially with Jaja Tulang, Dolorito Doguna, and of course Osada in the middle. And she really just paved the way for them to get that balanced scoring.
Yes, I totally agree. And this playmaker has been really, how can I say, effective and embracing her responsibility as a team captain and the playmaker, involving all her teammates in coming up with different tactics on their offense. At kasama na nga siya ngayon ni Fiona Bacani at the sidelines.
Alright, so now I'm here with Venice Puzon, our queen of the court. Now, Venice, saan kayo nagkulang sa first two sets? At ano naman yung mga ginawa nyo sa game para makabawi at tapusin na ang laban?
Siguro po yung naging kulang namin sa first two sets, yung pagka nagkaka-error kami, ang bilis namin ma-down, ang bilis namin sumuko. And parang niremind lang din po kami nung third set na panibagong set na yon, and di natatapos yung game nung second set. And siguro yung kagustuhan din namin manalo since nasa home court din po kami.
Ayan, so bilang captain naman, anong mga ginagawa mo sa court para i-guide ang teammates mo, lalo na sa mga oras na syempre lumalamang na rin yung Bacoor?
Lagi ko lang po sila nire-remind na wag i-pressure yung sarili and hindi natatapos yung laro sa isang error, kailangan lang bumawi ka agad and i-enjoy yung game. Ayun po.
Okay, so Venice, may gusto ka bang batiin ng mga nanonood sa'yo ngayon, friends, family, supporters?
Una-una po sa lahat, dedicated po itong laro na to sa father po ni Coach Crom and si Jaime Lin po ng Golden Coolers and Alex Cruz po ng Xentromall. And sa families po ng teammates ko, thank you po sa pag-support. Sa family ko, kay nanay, kay tatay, kay kuya, kay Batman, kay Ate Sheena, kay Mike, kay Lalo po.
Okay, that's it from us.